we're just waiting for Twitch to come back up. We're getting a little
My 5 hour energizes my ride. My 5 hour
and I'm going to, yeah, I got the screen test today. We're going to be on RetroCoffee here.
What's your 5 hour? What's your 5 hour?
Sorry about that. We're getting the ad still. I don't know why. All right. So today on the edition of RetroCoffee, I've decided to a little Atari action going on here. We're going all the way back to the 2600, and I picked the game Chopper Command to illustrate a big point that the Atari had. I think the Atari 2600, everybody likes to lay the blame at the feet of the game E.T. And when you actually look at the game E.T., it's certainly more playable and more enjoyable than, say, a game like Raiders of the Lost Ark, which was around the same year. And in all honesty, I think is a far worse game. It's the most confusing game I've ever played. And even after getting through it, I was left with, well, that didn't really feel like Indiana Jones. While E.T., there was still the idea that E.T. was going to escape, and everything seemed to be present. This was Atari's problem. Third-party support. And it wasn't the fact that third-party support wasn't amazing, because that's the problem. It was. It was so amazing that every game that another company made would blow a corresponding Atari product straight out of the water. And this example is Chopper Command. Chopper Command is a Defender clone. There's no other way to put it. It's a straight up Defender clone, and it does a much better job than Defender ever did on the Atari. And maybe I'll show the Atari version too, but here we have Chopper Command. Hold on, let me... Alright. I have to pause that. I'm sorry, the volume's way too loud. I'm playing this on Stella, of course. Alright. There we go. You're hearing it probably very loud. But it's the same idea. You gotta defend things on the ground from things back into the air, but Activision a lot of the graphics there. 2600 simple to do, but you know what you're fighting. Your answer move in one way, a helicopter another. They have their own theme. You know you're defending trucks. No. Fun game. You can scroll back and forth, and it works just like that. Oh! You gotta watch out for their splitting fire. So that was a pretty neat effect. Destroy all of their trucks. Trucks are moving one particular way, so it's easier to go from left to right than the other way around. As you can see, jet. It's got the great Activision sunrise. I always love the sunrise. You really like that rather than precision. I used to be much better at this game. So let's go ahead and exit out of this, and I'll hide that. You don't need to see that. Let's go down here and find Defender. Let's see what I was up against. Defender. Here's Defender. And that's supposed to be a city. And yeah, they try to get all of the Defender things in there. Sounds not too bad. But it's so flickery. Trying to do too much. Activision, you know, it's like Dirty Harry said. You just gotta know his limitations. Activision Media and limitations of the 2600 and executed within them flawlessly. Defender here is not the worst game. It's a version when you consider just downloading the 2600. But is it a better game than Chopper? Certainly not. In no way is it better than Chopper Command. Sure what the hell the model is supposed to do. And of course, the flickering is so hard to get flickering. Sometimes the flickering it doesn't recognize your direction change. Yeah, big there. See? Sometimes you're dying. Almost flew right into it. Because it's flicker. When hold 4 or 5 movable objects. But all in all, I mean, Command is just so much more awesome game. I'm going to admit, I've never been the biggest fan of Defender in the arcade anyway. But even then, I could appreciate the technical skill that people Williams had when making it. I mean, they had their system, they had their forte too, their laser strike, the Williams the multicolor rainbow laser strike. Saw it in Defender, Robotron 2084. Everybody had their thing. So I can go back to Chopper Command. I can't take that anymore. No more Chopper Command. Gotta have the Chopper Command. See? Go back to Chopper Command. Right now, you know you've got a helicopter, you've got trucks. You're in command. Computers, they were right. The Atari 400 and 800 stuff. There's a reason why the Amiga people always considered the Macintosh. Because for years, Macintosh was like, okay, that's when you play Falcon. Now there was some good games for that. But they're killing some guys off screen. Just like it did. Really, I think that was Atari 28's biggest weak point, I would say, during the was that we built the hardware. Once everybody's bought the hardware, software. I like that one. I just flew right over and got me. So, right there, Chopper Command versus Defender. Obviously, the clear winners is Chopper Command. I know that's a short retro coffee. I'm kind of testing something on there, but hey, a retro coffee's a retro coffee. So that's going to be put in the books. I love Chopper Command. Go ahead and if you get Stella and you have a copy, or you get an intelligent dish, a genuine 2600 like the one I gave my nephew, pick it up. It's definitely one of the better games. I wish everybody peace. Good coffee.